Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Spearhead cast. Me, Matt. Every 1v1 for you all here on a normally a 2v2 map called Sanctuary. It's a community map, I think. It looks like a nice little quaint Italian town with like a ruined church here in the center. And the victory points are kind of spread out. Let's go through the players. Represent the British Commonwealth today, we have Navarro Jr. They have not picked a commander yet, so we'll have to see what they do. And represent the Wehrmacht today, we have, I believe this is Battle, who's gone straight for Italian coast battle group. Means they can get the Italian coastal infantry, I think. It looks like they are going to go for some Italian coastal infantry after their first Aufklärer. Looks like the British have gone for sea and air battle group.
Orders complete.
Looks like that's a very, very popular one here for Navarro.
Starting our research. Trappers, you gonna shift some dead weight?
Tappers moving up here to see clear some ground and digging in. Victory point. What have you been? There we go, now they're taking. That was weird.
Not had orders, sandbags done.
Oh, it's because if they're building, they cannot capture. Oh, I did not know that was a thing. So if you're building stuff, you cannot capture points. That's a very different thing. Good to know. You have the Italian infantry on the field here. The Littorio Granatieri. Equipped with flamethrowers, MG34s, or the Italian Reda Modella 1938. It's a pretty decent submachine gun. But the British went straight for biggest machine gun here to hold out the center.
Position's ours. Spark up while it's time.
Meanwhile, the Germans are going to spread around with their Italian support to secure the flanks here. The advantage of the Italians is they're very cheap. And these are poor quality assault infantry. Built by using Italian POWs. Oh, interesting. They're actually from the Italian army that were essentially POWs after the Germans turned on Italy. And they were reinstated as the troops to hold the Gothic line. Very intriguing. Yes, there's a good use of the Italians. The British need to capture more ground here. Using more rifle sections coming out. Like the green overalls here from the skin. Looks a little bit more fitting for the Italian theater compared to the normal Africa skin. Italians are moving out here. More sandbag is gonna be laid up here by the British sappers. Don't capture the points that fast though, these Italians. Probably because they're poor quality infantry. That's not that bad. The Italians will allow the Germans to get on the ground. We do have the Aufklärer only securing this point. And Aufklärer are pretty good at what they do. No engagement yet. That's about to change very soon, I reckon. We do see some British paratroops being prepared, some 1st Airborne Division rifles. They're going for specialization here. And they've gone for Guard Division. And looks like the Wehrmacht has gone for the Italian army, which I guess makes sense. Like if they're using the Italian coastal battle group, they also get access to the Italian army support. But the British are set up here with some reinforced barbed wire and a Sangar. That is actually really cool. So you get heavy cover on this end, but barbed wire on the other, so the enemy cannot use it against you. That is actually pretty good. Although you cannot vault it, obviously, for just the sandbags there. But shots were fired here by the Aufklärer and the Sappers by looks of it. Now the Italians are getting up here. Aufklärer needs to get behind cover. On the open hill, just an easy target. Needs to spread behind that heavy cover there. That's a lot of rifles coming their way.
The squad's gone.
Needs to get out behind cover to support. Guess the pioneers should probably do the same.
We're all tore up. Taking fire. Sappers getting ripped up here.
I believe the Italians here using carbines. Meccano carbines rather than their full rifle, so they are not going to be as good at long range.
We're losing a munitions point.
So we might have an Italian Coast Guard officer coming in? Coast Guard captain. You know, the Italians are securing more of the flanks up here.
CMP truck deploying for service.
We have a truck here running here for the British Commonwealth, as well as a captain of their own.
Done and done. Send your message. The enemy has claimed a sector.
Germans are gonna need to do something to try and get to this point again. Not gonna be easy.
Enemy squaddies are getting too comfortable. Push them back. Commandos ready to go.
Well, the airborne is slowly just whittling away at the only Italian trooper that can fight back. Truck is moving up here, probably to allow the British forces to replenish and heal up.
Sappers.
They're setting up a machine gun nest. Working very quickly on that.
Enemy squads fired.
Coast Guard captain is coming up though.
Guards have finished the task.
Allies do have the advantage so far in terms of victory points.
We're losing a munitions point to
But
enemy
it's not good for the Axis forces. But the Axis forces do have a lot more munitions coming in, I think. A lot more munitions coming in. That will certainly allow them to get some more upgrades for the infantry.
Dogging us up! Taking fire! Damnation! The sector's in enemy hands.
Half-class have been equipped with some Gewehr 43s. 3 of them. That's a lot of Gewehr 43s there. I did not know the half-class got 3 of them. That's a really damn good upgrade.
A new infantry section is ready.
That gives them a lot of medium, range abilities. In fact, they can fire 10 rounds before they have to reload. Also, it's a semi-auto rifle after all. That's actually a really good upgrade for the Aufklärer.
Get it, Ansi! Give us
Are these Italians gonna make it? They might, though. As the Vickers is not looking at them. Oh, no, they are probably still gonna die.
infantry squad beaten about, see? Point secured. Awaiting more orders.
The Italians need to get through this one.
Orders
We only have a lot that can assault that, I think.
done and done.
We check what kind of grenades these guys get.
Reserve infantry at attention.
Right, they get the impact grenades, like most Italians, I'm imagining.
Coastal reserves. Pick up furious. Officer company construction. Under repair.
How are they gonna take that out, I wonder?
Reserves here.
They just could be out of range of the machine gun here.
Light infantry ready.
Yeah, of class waiting around. We are gonna see some more Italians here. And we're gonna see some Bersaglieri, some very mobile elite Italian light infantry, which will probably be able to get the job done a little bit better than the Italian infantry here.
Italian infantry are ready to serve.
Yeah, they are 4-man squad, but very elite.
Waiting on you.
Let's see. 8th Artillery. Ariete Bersaglieri. Long range combat and conducting flanking maneuvers. Okay. And they can detect camouflage. Oh, so they're actually very good at detecting infiltrated stuff.
Yes.
Also got a sharpshooter ability. Very cool. That's a very cool squad. They can also get the... Can they get the Solofern? The Solofern is like the Italian super big anti-tank rifle. That's actually in the game. I did not know that was actually a thing. That is funny. I hope we get to see it. I would want to see the Solofern in action. Meanwhile, the Axis managed to take out the machine gun nest down here. Very nice job. They used smoke and then pushed up with a Gebaldeladung by the looks of it. The Gebaldeladung did the job.
This goddamn radio. What? Bersaglieri, upgrades are coming. Artillery officer. Bersaglieri ready to
Looks like they're going for the Beretta Modello 30 instead. I really think they should have waited to see if they can go for the Solofern S18. It would be cool to see the Solofern. What do we call in here? Was it fake? That might have been fake.
Infantry.
Right, that was a fake barrage. That's the British captain can do that.
Infantry within skirmish range. Enemy forces have
What's up, Red? It was not fake. It just takes a while for the howitzer back at the base to turn. That was happening. That is what was happening. But I can still get the Solophone, even with a 4-man squad like this. It's because they're an elite squad.
Pioneers have received the promotion. I'm shooting. Enemy officer has fallen to our might.
I need to focus down that machine gun. They could flank with another squad. Was smoke rate going? That's very smart. Nice job there. These Berserklieri are gonna do a lot more work than people think.
Infantry missing. Confirmed.
But the Italian infantry is dying.
Anti-tank and command bunkers are now available. Enemy contact.
Now the Italian Coast Guard commander is very defensive focused, so we'll need to see what he can do. I need something around that.
Infantry have ranged us.
The Cleary is still holding, but the British can just keep replenishing. They are only a 4-man squad, so once they lose some guys, they are gonna be severely weakened. They also have to constantly potentially reload this machine gun because it's the Breda 30. So this thing is just sucks. It'll jam every now and then. I don't think they're gonna make it. Nope. Serve Berserklieri squad has been prepared though. Like, don't always just grab the Breda. It might be cheap, but you have to reload it so frequently, and the fact it jams means you constantly have to keep an eye on them because it only has 20 rounds and it can just jam, which means you have to reload it quickly. So it's not always an upgrade worth going for, in my opinion. We have a Hauptmann here for the Wehrmacht as well. The other Italians and the afterclass have been pushed back somewhat. Airborne are waiting around here with captured MP40s. Yeah, I don't think the Italians want to go that way. Oh, impact rate, very smart. You know they're there though.
You have orders? Orders complete. Now get us moving. Infantry within skirmish range. Excellent shooting, Jäger.
Very nice job attacking from 2 angles. That's nice play there from battle.
What needs to be done?
Because I'm pretty sure this is battle. I cannot read Korean again.
What now?
Packouts are rolling up here. I think it was airdrop then. MD42 is doing its best here, and MD42 is very powerful, as you can see. It has to pull back with that pack house hitting it.
We can't move. Look at the state of that fool. Listen up, boys. I suppose.
Ooh, barbed wire. I guess the Italian Coast Guard can serve as engineers to some capacity. At least fortifying.
You have orders?
Hauptmann is moving to the front line with some pioneers.
Orders completed. You have orders?
Packhouse is slowly applying pressure. We also have a 6-pound on the field here for the British, so they're prepared for any vehicles that might come their way. That's some good play, so you get some prevention ready. Nice and calm at the moment.
What now?
Oh, it's gonna be an AT bunker here, which is unique to the Coast Guard. They can get bunkers, but they have a pack inside. So he decides to cancel it. He's gonna build it again now.
Right?
I think the Coast Guard... Oh, these are not Coast Guard. They cannot help. The pioneers can work on it.
What will It's done. Give us more.
The Packhouse are those they're building a bunker, I think.
Where the hell did they come from? Orders carried out to the letter, Commandante.
There's a Glieri getting up behind cover here. It's proving a good distraction though, because the Packhouse is not focusing the Berserklieri, while it's trying to take down the pioneers building this bunker. Oh, there's another machine gun list over there. Pack bunker has been built.
Awaiting orders.
So we have an MG34 handed out here to the officers team. The Hauptmann. Give him a little bit more firepower to work with. But he is under fire after the pack house almost killing him. They also have a bunker down here. Preventing the British from crawling up further.
Enemy officer has been killed in action. We must use our available manpower. Awaiting a target.
Both sides unable to take the southern victory point right now.
Listen up, Max. Orders. Yes.
Fahrzeughalle now being set up here by the Wehrmacht. We might see them go for some kind of light vehicles. We also have a Scharfschütze being prepared. German sniper.
Back to full complement.
Oh, you can get the Gebirgsjäger. Oh, that's if you win the Ersatzdivision. Not sure what he unlocks here for being the Reggio Italiano, and it might be the Seglieri or the no, it might actually be the Littorio, the second Littorio. There's a lot of things here I don't understand. There's a lot of Italians. You can also get the 65 Trieste Fanteri, which seems to be regulars. Poorly equipped though, but fielded at reduced cost because of it. Disbanded in 1943, the Trieste regiment fought until they ran out of ammunition. Damn.
Sniper at your service. Loaded and ready.
At once, Commandant.
This pack bunker is going to be very hard for the British to break through.
Waiting on you.
Also, the Seglieri still got the Breda.
This should hold you for now.
I do believe you also repair faster.
Fixed. Now get back. That's our mark. Get building.
Like, it is a very potent commander for defenses, being the Italian Coast Guard. Looks like the Allies now having the upper hand. They have 2 victory points. Kind of coastal. Yeah, some kind of a barrage being called in. Oh, it's assault flares. Okay. Gives the British an idea of what the front line is like.
Yeah, boy. We're ready for anything.
You can just see the flares coming in now and then. British also just taking in by looks of it for the most part. Had more machine gun nests. Like, there's just a little bit too many machine gun nests, I feel. They might need to make those actually cost population, so you need to actually think about where you're putting them. I have a higher upkeep or something. I feel people span them a little bit too much. How many vehicles free from what I've seen?
Work is ready for inspection.
2042 nest there. A bunker. British captain's going to move to try and secure this fuel again. Oh, you can just get an Italian howitzer. You can just build an Italian howitzer. But it needs to be towed, so he needs to get a truck. Even says, towing required. It's not one that he can move. He needs to get a truck for it. So a Krankenwagen and just another truck here. Just getting the normal Lastwagen. This thing will not move on its own. It's far too heavy. But so if you use the Italian army thing, you could just build these? That is pretty potent.
Pioneers reinforced. Grab your tools. Thousands of people all crammed like sardines. Next time we get clean.
A machine gun has been destroyed.
Also the MG 42 down here got cleared out.
Jawohl, we hear you.
This would be to get a truck. Like, he could get a truck now. Help tow it. But he's getting a Krankenwagen for it instead. Yeah, some Irish Guard sappers in the field here. Very intriguing.
Utility truck standing by.
German snipers trying to get some shots in. He's under fire. Probably shouldn't have stood down in the open like that. Like, the placements just being set up a little bit too frequently, I think.
Italian infantry squads lost. Give us our orders.
I don't think the Krankenwagen can tow stuff. I think you need to use a normal Lastwagen. Normal truck.
You have work for us.
Because this thing is already filled with medical equipment and everything. I don't think it can also tow stuff. You need to get an actual, just normal truck. Well, you can also get some Italian tanks. Or tankettes.
Pioneers have achieved our objective.
British have pushed up pretty far now thanks to this machine gun nest.
Enemy contact! Achtung! You need demolitions?
Pioneers can't really work out there.
Pioneers are faltering!
Too much fire coming their way.
Pioneers taking casualties! Artillery needs orders!
This is a pretty big howitzer. It is a 105. Cool to see you can just get it if you're using the Italian army thing here. Radio is Esercito? I cannot speak Italian.
Ha bisogno di un ufficiale. My retinue is ready. 105 team receiving you.
Engines wound up.
Like, he needs to get a normal Lastwagen. Oh, is it actually working?
For us. That means you too, go.
No, it's not. He needs to get an actual wagon. Because it does say can tow stuff.
Ground forces have engaged. We go anywhere we are needed.
I'm not sure it's working as intended then.
Open fire.
Done.
Oh, he's getting a normal wagon. Okay, now this one can tow. So it is intentional that the Krankenwagen cannot tow it. The normal truck here can.
Italian artillery has arrived.
And we also have another Italian artillery piece arriving. And so it is just because it needs a truck to tow it. Yeah, you can see it does have the tow ability.
Sector now under enemy control.
We just have pushed up a little bit to secure some more ground here.
You need
The
two.
Germans and the Italians are going to need some more field presence. They need some more infantry out.
Enemy fire.
They really don't have a lot of manpower for, I will say that.
Get us out of here. Scharfschütze standing by.
You have another German sniper arriving.
Infilling.
Orders?
Gather your
Anyway, now they managed to tow the other one.
Orders, Commandant.
Now they can move the other house somewhere else.
Scharfschütze, at your disposal.
House is now fine. Does cost a lot to fire though. 50 munitions. Not cheap. They will take out the emplacements if we can hit them.
Fixed. Now get back in the fight.
It is a very old style house as you can see. Very old style with the riveting and such. Probably the same kind of cannons you would have used in the First World War.
Maintained to meet your standards, Commandant. What do you need?
I'm not sure they moved that a little bit too close maybe. Yeah, because the British can spot it. Half-class are going to be about to be flanked here. The British got the high ground. There's not a lot of cover in the way, but the Gewehr 43s are certainly doing their thing.
out here. Iron team have completed our order. Grenade!
Five grenade coming their way, they need to move. Bombeseglieri are being called in.
We are losing possession of a capture point.
Artillery officer in deep shit here. My leg!
Now that the Germans actually have their trucks to move these howitzers, I think they're going to be a lot more reliable, even though the pack howitzers quickly targeting them down. They need to get this one towed quickly. They need to use their superior range too. They need to just relocate these every time they fight and keep them a little bit further back, I think. Speaking of howitzers, the British have set about 25 pound on either front line. British most certainly going to try and win an artillery fight here.
Orders complete. What now? On the hand gun.
Put us to work. You have work for us.
Might be a very long match, this one.
Fully reinforced.
This got turned into much of a static front line at the moment.
Changing rounds.
What will it be, Commandante?
Saglieri are going to move on to the flank.
Yes.
Get past this machine gun. Actually, technically can up here by the little coast if they want to go for it. Even go for up here, actually. It's sort of extra little ways here if you actually look for them.
At the ready. MG
In the moment, I know it's not that easy to keep track of. Sometimes you just get a little bit too focused on what you're doing. You don't see all the other avenues you can use.
We're ready. Reserves here.
Orders complete.
Reinforcements are here.
Bunkers got increased health. And the bunkers repair themselves? Holy shit, this is a nuts commander.
Weapon team at the ready.
Like, this Italian Coast Guard commander is absolutely freaking nuts. You can just fortify yourself and just stay fortified. This probably going to be the most defensive commander I've seen so far in Company of Heroes 3. Smoke rounds, although the smoke is not very impressive looking, I will say.
Enemy signal.
MG 22 and crew ready.
Very slow repair, but it is repairing itself. That is such a weird little thing.
They've seen us. Move.
And he's trying to get another point.
Pioneers cannot move.
Got pinned.
Cannot move. Don't break up. Man down.
Our frontline pioneers are dead.
And he just got cleared out.
Receiving you.
Oh, good shot there from the Italian howitzer. I think those do seem to do a lot of damage if it hits. Certainly a lot bigger than the 25 pounder, that's for certain. Almost took it out. There's a veteran now, though. Italians trying to get around, but the British infantry is present now. They make that very hard to get through.
Stop. Fight.
The adversary has cut down a squad of infantry.
These nets are a little bit ridiculous with how easy they are to set up everywhere, I think. Probably be looked into.
Pioneers standing by.
What the Italians could invest in like some kind of light vehicle, like the Carro Armato de Guerra, L640. It has an autocannon, that means they could punch through these little nests.
Bersaglieri ready to go.
Pioneers are reporting for duty.
Barbed wire has been laid around this town by the looks of it. There's a statue of an old monk here. Or there might be a saint. Has to be one of the disciples of Christ now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, in Italy after all, so there would be a lot of Catholic imagery.
Orgoglio d'Italia.
Italy is known for having a lot of Catholic imagery after all. It is the home of the Catholic Church.
Orders carried out to the letter, Commandante.
Lots of history in Italy. I've been to Italy several times. It's a very beautiful place. Pour myself some water here. It is very hot today. Like, the weather has been a little bit too hot for my liking, to be honest.
They know we're here. Shoot back, damn it! Orders complete. Okay, that's moving.
What needs doing?
Got here.
Louis doing its best here. So much artillery fighting on each other. Oh, direct hit!
Our artillery team.
There goes the entire crew, but the gun itself is still fairly right well.
Orders complete. Okay, that's moving.
Now it's actually starting to take damage when the shell's landing around it.
Jawohl. Orders complete.
I think the Italians' problem is they're using all their munitions on the howitzers. So they cannot get any vehicles out to actually start pushing through the armored areas. Now the British have got a Firefly. That's not going to be an easy thing to do either.
Pioneers have achieved our objective.
Another bunker being set up here. Both sides are just digging in, extending a defensive line.
My chest should protect this site.
This Besageri has picked up a flamethrower from the ground.
Taking small arms fire here! Orders completed here! Over you go!
The Besageri are not bad shots. Now considered lead infantry after all, so you still need to be cautious of them.
Grenade!
After they're coming that way though.
Work completed!
Oh, Pioneers almost got killed because of that.
Ground forces have engaged.
Let's get back to work on that.
Pioneers,
Need to bring that Krankenwagen up there quick. The Krankenwagen is already getting to work.
Enemy troopers are open fire.
They even got the bunker up. This thing is going to be very hard for the British to get rid of, I think. Like, these concrete bunkers are not easy.
To the letter, Commandante!
They've been going here on the Bersaglieri. Probably want to move. Yeah, the shells coming in. Oh, they could call a Pack 88. That's probably one of the other things you get for use of the Italian army. They're actually just building an 88. Okay. That's the normal big one. Not the AA variety, I think. I think this one requires to be towed as well, because it's a very heavy weapon.
What is it?
Lots of artillery just landing around. As you can see, the German bunkers are a lot more survivable than the British ones, because the British ones are just basic nests, while these German ones are proper concrete bunkers. We have a Pack 43 here. Yeah, that's a Pack 43, which they will need towing help with,
Swing the flag around. New position.
because that thing is gigantic. They need to bring this one up here to tow it.
Swing the flag around.
While we can.
Orders complete. What now?
We have another Firefly here. Be prepared.
Orders completed.
Germans need to get on one of these points. We need to take out one more nest here, and then they can go for this victory point here.
You need a problem removed.
Taking fire!
Smoke that. Buy them some time.
Done here. Watch for movement. Engines wound up. Orders?
Flag on standby.
Orders complete. Okay, that's
Have spare trucks, they just need to get one over there.
ready to hunt.
We managed to decapture the point here. That's a good start here for the Germans.
All men
Artillery then starts landing. Need to pull the ARF class out there pinned.
We can move! Stand here! Watch for movement!
MG42 and crew. Listen up, boys.
Lots of basically already has been formed up there.
Orders for us.
That means you care orders complete.
The Fireflies are still starting to slowly roll in. Looks like the Vickers machine gun has actually entrenched its position. I believe it's an ability they can do here. Swap back to the... And they can entrench their position, which is pretty cool. Actually suppressing the HMG bunker here. 25 pounder got cleared out. There's no armored presence though for the Axis forces. It's been manned by some Aufklärers and some Grenadiers working together. But the British commandos are on the point securing it.
We have the lead, now hold it.
Not commandos, but airborne.
Enemy squads fired up! Under attack! Covering! Hold on, man down!
Oh, the Italian Coast Guard captain just moved down there out in the open.
This is bad! We need a distraction!
The British do manage to secure the point.
Hold that air!
Now they do have a machine gun that's back here to cover them. But the Germans just take at this part of the point, and I think they'll be safe.
Firing on us!
He's from the machine gun nest.
Hold on! Now
Germans probably realized they cannot really move up there that easily.
get this fucking thing loaded!
Also, material just landing near this bunker, but it's still holding.
Commander, you have CPs available.
Ah, the Pioneers got hit by an artillery shell. Declaring move, we have to take the Breda 30. Need to get on the point if they can to at least start securing it. I believe these basically you do capture points pretty fast. At least decapture it pretty fast. Get the Firefly now taking shots at this bunker.
A victory point is being overrun.
Oh, it's firing again.
Under fire and pinged!
Sticky over here.
Hold on here! Squaddies dogging us up! Taking fire!
Victory point is in enemy hands.
Go down fire, you bastards!
Point down in German hands again. Thanks to the Italian infantry.
Hold on! Now what? Waiting on you! Got orders?
Aufklärers also moving up here. A little bit of extra firepower here to the defenders.
Squads fired up! Under attack! Squaddies dogging us up!
The giving F-43s is just laying down so much firepower. Like giving Aufklärers extra semi-automatic rifles like that is such a big deal.
Killed in action.
The rear's coming in though. But the Pack 88 is being rolled up here. Very careful where they put this thing. It is after all not very maneuverable. They can take out practically any vehicle. So they destroyed the thing that was in the way. Now to get a little bit more of a clear shot. It's such a big gun. Now, this is a huge anti-tank gun.
Not plugging it in, all. Are we ready? Commando support
What are the Axis gonna do now? They need to do something. They need to get one of the points.
Guards have finished the task. Orders complete.
There's just a lot of static defenses being built here.
Come on then.
The bunkers have already been restored there. These self-repairing bunkers with extra health is pretty ridiculous. Not gonna lie. There's also not been a lot of vehicular combat on this one. It's mostly been static infantry fighting with defenses.
We've all got blisters. Just crack on.
And look at all the bunkers being established.
Well done. Now what?
And even full on fuel.
Ready for more.
Like both sides are full on fuel, I think. Well, they're about to be. There's 250 fuel is the max you can have in storage at a time. And here we have another machine gun nest. It's just machine gun nest and machine gun nests. Nothing else. That'd be ridiculous, that. I don't expect this to be like a static line battle. We're gonna be in here for a while. Start speeding up time a little bit.
Stick the kettle on. Job's done.
There's not gonna be much happening for a while, I reckon.
Pay attention.
Just to sandbags as they advance. And he's pushed up only to get shut down.
Never saw us coming.
A lot of very careful positioning.
Jesus Christ! That's the sorriest wall you've built yet. We're done.
The airborne take the point. Liverseglieri moving up here. Yav class.
Fuck! Grenade! Point's ours, and Jerry knows about it. Hold on.
Seglieri's moving on to the point. They're being shot at.
Enemy CP. The beggars are threatening a victory point.
All done.
Right here from the airborne. Haven't bombed that, I think.
Those rounds are getting closer.
He decided to really able to make a move on it.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
Hold on. Now what?
And then the Yav class not really move out here because there's now a machine gun nest. Hack is going to be relocated.
Mate, we ready?
Orders completed.
He basically decided to pull back. Honestly, not a bad thing, all things considered at the moment. Again, not really much is happening. We do see a Churchill Mark 7 being prepared here now. We'll need to see if the Churchill will be allowed to give the British the pushing power to break through somewhere. I don't see a lot of good AT apart from up here. But even the Pack 40 could do a good bit of damage against the Churchill. But if the Churchill goes up against the 88, it'll certainly be in trouble. Let's push timer forward a little bit again.
Completed.
Want to see the Churchill Mark 7 and see what they do with it. Well, the Axis force not really getting any vehicles. They're still digging. Oh, there's another 88 down here. Never mind, it's not gonna be any. Oh wait, did they move it? Oh, they do have two 88s. Okay. That'll make it the Churchill have a lot harder time getting through somewhere. And smoke, which allows the Berserklieri to get onto the point. Very good. Well played there from Battelle. Here we have the Churchill Mark 7. This thing is ridiculously heavily armored and also slow.
We're awaiting orders.
And the southern point is now in Axel's hands. Berserklieri is going to try and see if they can make it further around.
Good as
That's actually a good call, potentially. Although I think the machine gun nest should be able to hit them here. No, no. This rock blocks them. If they can get on the flank here, they can start to take out one of them. Very nicely. There's an opening here the Axis Force can make use of. Almost that pack house is going to cause trouble. But clearly are very good at flanking maneuvers. It's kind of their whole deal. But that pack house is sitting quite close.
Commandos, taking losses.
Oh. He needs to be able to break that. Oh. That was very close, though. We also got a Crusader AA here to help deal with any infantry.
Lord of the Admiralty, indeed.
Italians and Germans to figure out what to do from here. I was sitting up a little bit too close, I think. Half class on the point.
Hold on.
Victory point belongs to the enemy.
It's a decapture it, but take a lot of damage.
Tosser. We're a right shitstorm here.
The Italians and Germans know where they are, they just cannot really do much.
Right. Move.
Basically, they don't have grenades.
Done here. Watch for
They have anti-tank grenades and smoke. Oh, they don't have anti-infantry grenades. Very intriguing. But basically, they cannot actually deal with infantry in that way. That must suck.
We found Jerry!
So the Irish Guards have us on the field.
orders.
Goes at the captain nearby.
Enemy infantry getting chopsy, lads! Commander!
Spotted the 88. The 88 being so big, it can't really pull back to safety. Requires a truck or something else to move it.
Points are, flags raised. Turn up, Billy.
Just not enough infantry in the field to hold all the lines. He's from the German side. That's such a big gun. Oh!
Out of contact.
Arthur should just destroy that clump of units, though. The idiot did get cleared out. But that's a lot of dead troops very quickly.
How do? Commandos here. More ne'er-do-wells received.
Okay, let's start speeding up time again, because I think there's not going to be much change for a while.
Royal Engineers on the field and ready for your orders.
Honestly, I feel the British tanks should started advancing the instant this 88 got cleared.
Orders completed.
That's a little bit too late.
Starting the work.
The Firefly's not really the most ideal vehicle for dealing with infantry formations. Look at normal Shermans. Look at Cromwell's. I think some Cromwells would probably not be a bad idea. Because the Germans really have not gone heavy into armor, so the British could easily just overrun with tanks. It's mostly just become a static artillery fight. Which I think is not really to the British advantage this time. Looks like the Churchill's on the move. It's a lag of 18 to send, huh?
Churchill tank. I will sail this.
Because the idiot is still around here, can still turn this direction.
Mr. Churchill has orders.
Now the problem with the Churchill tanks is it has a very low velocity gun. So while it is very beefy, it does not do a lot of damage and or has a high penetration value. Should generally fire very fast though. It is using high explosive rounds now. Should help deal with the bungus. Also summoning fire quite close though.
The engine
But I think the Churchill's too armored for the howitzers to do much.
Let's be ready, boys! Wisdom, let's try the pace.
We have command points ready to...
Like, people underestimate how armored the Churchill is. This thing is quite heavily armored. It's probably the heaviest vehicle the Allies have access to in Coming to Heroes 3. There's the lag of 8C in the center here. And they're quickly trying to relocate the 88.
Try it again! German here! Say again!
Like, if the British just missed and crumbles right in the Firefly, I think they could have started pushing way earlier. It is quickly relocating now. Focus on the move. We have another Firefly coming out. Yeah, the Firefly is not intended for dealing with infantry at all. And it's not its intended purpose. He needs to keep turning, like he needs to point down here.
Churchill engaged! Repeat!
It's because he's ordering it to try and hit something. He needs to completely just turn it. Like, order it just to turn this way. There we go! Side shot on the Churchill with the 88. That should do it.
We've been given a Sherman tank. It's ready to go.
Where do you need this, Hulk? Enemy pack! Get outside the range! Churchill needs...
Churchill's still standing still. Needs to keep backing off. Artillery is hitting the 88 though. Terrain is blocking many of the 88 shots.
Where do you need this, Hulk?
You do have a pack bunker back here.
Give him a
That's only a pack 40.
Don't try to stall it now! Kill him!
Now the British just need to keep pressing the advantage. They need to keep pushing here.
Troopers engaged! Watch for rocket fire! Ready to cause some grief!
I don't think they need to be too scared of the pack 40 in the bunker doing much to the front of the Churchill. We could probably just keep this thing up here somewhat. Of course, the other 88 could be moving. Ours is most certainly there, though.
That's a goal, Andy!
Oh, good shot.
Ranger West, we're up! There's a job that needs doing!
This Churchill certainly needs repairs quick.
Lord of the Admiralty!
And remember, you can always grab this hazard removal package because it will improve their repair rate. People seem to not really want to get it sometimes because I think they don't know that it also improves the repair rate.
Trained and ready.
Men coming through!
Good as new. Repairs finished.
Doing a quick rapid fortifications here. Giving them a free bunker to use. Not really free, but build very quickly for just 80 munitions. Just need to give it an upgrade.
Replacements are here, let's plumb through their faces! It's installed! Loaded and ready to go!
Good as new. Repairs finished.
There we go, it now has armored spearheads. So this Churchill will take 25% damage reduction on the front. So it's even better at just keeping its face to the enemy.
Centaur CS are fueled and ready to deploy.
Fire on those bastards!
Which managed to get this Vickers machine gun nest up as well.
How might we
Now we're back to a little bit of a static line. Bit of time again.
Good as new. Repairs finished.
give us the mission?
Loki is finally coming out here. Took long enough for the Germans to get a vehicle. Proper armored vehicle. A flare assault.
Churchill tank!
We have a strafing run here from the RAF. It's a bombing run. We got one howitzer mostly.
Armored
Mr. Stocky.
Commander, our tankers have finished their drills, and not a moment too soon.
How cool is this? That's a crumble, okay.
The Sentinel close support tank is ready to assist.
I'm finally getting crumbles out.
Sherman ready for action! Let's get it, lads!
Churchill's going to start taking shots at the bunkers. There's exactly what you want to see. Here's after all a spearhead vehicle. It's meant to be basically pointed at the front and leaked away. Break through armored areas. Because I think these Pack 40 bunkers are not going to do much to a Churchill frontally. You can probably get the crumble up to support. He needs to be careful of this Stock E now. I think it's pretty good dealing with infantry. Churchill slowly driving up. There's not much here to actually threaten it. I think that Churchill realizes that. Here comes the crumble behind alongside the Fireflies. Cool up me to Churchill. Such a cool vehicle. One of my favorite British tanks, even though how chunky it looks. I just love how chunky it is. Such a stupid design, but I love it for it. Oh, so we did get some hazard removal package now. Probably what allowed the Germans to repair the Stock E so quickly. Now the British armored spearhead is just slowly pushing forwards. This is a cruiser tank, so it can decapture points. But it cannot capture them. You need some actual infantry to do that. But it can decapture. Germans need to set up an 88 or something to cover the northern flank here. And they have towed it there. I think the Germans have realized that they need to either have used mines or get some vehicles out earlier. Because now the British armored forces are just overwhelming their position. They're slowly breaking through the line. He is rushing to set up here though. Need to turn, I need to turn that gun. Almost trying to get around. Frontal armor is holding. They clear out the crew. That's the power of front line of that Churchill. It can take the punishment. And your other tanks can get the job done. That's the whole point. It's meant to soak up the damage while the other tanks get the work done. Fucking love this thing.
Shit, that was close! Under attack from infantry! Bastards!
Flamethrower and anti-tank grenades are on these things. Oh, they actually are using this solar farm, but it's not really doing much. I guess these things are a little bit too armored for an anti-tank rifle, to be honest. feel the base needs to bring some more rifle sections up to support this. Let's have another pack bunker. The Churchill's not going to allow that, I think.
Enemy tank! Chuck some steel at them! Jenny, trooper, fire!
You just see how good the Churchill is in the right position like this. When there's not really much that has to deal with it, this thing is just basically untouchable.
Where'd you need this Hulk? Armor! Enemy pounds on the forest!
The Churchill is also just renowned for its high frontal armor. It's so thick.
Let's try in the base! Infantry squad taking the chances!
Humble covers, but yeah, this AT rifle is not going to do anything to Churchill. Rest of the vehicles just started advancing.
Alright, we're ready! What now?
They have more than enough vehicles to actually start pushing on all the flanks.
What's the order? Lord of the Admiralty, indeed! Orders coming!
So the airborne are moving around. They need to take out that bunker.
Alright, fire will! We're under fire! They've got our number!
It'll take a while to take it out though, but once that thing is clear, that should be good.
Showtime! I do service!
Means they can start using this road to get in. The Germans, do they not have any Panzerjägers? Can they get Panzerjägers? You can get Panzerknackers. I think Panzerknackers would be the choice to pick here. In this situation, or prepare some mines along the roads. It's a very hard position to be in, that's for certain.
Enemy gate! Enemy CP!
Vehicle firing! Right accurate,
Where'd you need this Hulk?
This giant AT rifle is not going to do anything to these tanks. They're just too armored.
Racy bloody paws!
We just need to keep pushing. Let's have another pack bunker here.
I'm fucking there!
Looks like the stock got cleared out.
We have command points ready to use. Crack on! Very good work! We're done here!
There's too many bunkers.
My crew's on standby!
Still going. Bit of time again.
We're done! Is it Lord Admiralty, indeed?
Okay, at this point, if you feel you're not really going to be able to much, there's no shame in surrendering. Sometimes this might just drag on a little bit too long, I reckon. It has been recruited.
That's a goal, Annie!
The Churchill just swaps to high explosive rounds and starts firing up the smoke.
Done and easy then, scupper! You'll have to try harder than that, lads!
They got recruit again, but they just get mowed down. It's very hard to crew a weapon while it's under fire.
Churchill engage! Repeat!
The Churchill just does not care.
Give us the order! Promotion? Maybe they'll give us a little tune-up first.
Demolition. It'll be our pleasure.
And the Germans can't really do much of this. They're aligned a little bit too heavy on these bunkers here.
Bloody target!
The thing is not really allowing them to get a lot of other things out on the field.
Sector, build the cash.
They're clearing out some of the cover. They get hit by an artillery piece.
We're pinned down!
Heavy tank at the ready!
You see how blackened the Churchill's in the front.
Hungry.
because of where it's supposed to be hit.
They're trying the best. Troopers engaged! Watch for rocket fire!
Oh, no, that was an artillery hit that hit straight on. The pack actually managed to penetrate there.
Points left. They'll try to stall us out! Kill them! Easy threat, scupper! Heavy tank!
Beat up time again. Is it just gonna be a slow burn like this? I see another Churchill coming out. Might be playing with a little bit too much population cap here, to be honest.
My crew's on standby! Work done. Now what?
That's the advantage of it being so modular. Sitting so there we go.
Victory is
Yeah, good point to surrender there. It should probably have surrendered a little bit earlier, but Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you next one, everyone. Bye bye.